Hello and welcome to race number 5 of the NNSCRA Amazon Prime Truck Series. I hope y'all did your Black Friday shopping because it's one day after Black Friday that I am recording this. I do not do Black Friday, by the way. I do the Cyber Monday or whatever it is. I don't know. All those cyber deals, they do them like so many days now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you're here for the race, not for my mumblings. Keith Miller is on the pole for the race here today. Next to him is your Daytona winner, Darius Dadgar. Maybe looking to get that second SS win on the season. Out of a total of 3 races, Talladega is the third to last race on the year. Though you could probably argue that tracks like Texas and Kansas are almost like miniature super speedways for the trucks because they're so draft reliant. But that is for a future discussion. Charlotte is next week. Alex Ferranti and Philip Parker start in row 2. Connor Vargas and Nathan Stapleton are row 3. Sam Rogers and James Richardson row 4 with Josh Drake and Dorian Facepuncher in row 5. Let's find your two-time winner, last week's winner, Jesse Turner. You can see him starting 1, 2, 3 rows back. I believe that's in 15th. He is your points leader, 1 point over this man right here. Cole Deaver is going to start in 29th place. So back to the front. Looking at the rest of your point standings, 10 points back is Alex Ferranti. In third place, Logan Bradley, 4th, 14 back. And in 5th is India Nanjiani, 17 points back. Philip Parker, 6 in points, 18 back. Connor Lube, 7th, 27 back, along with Zach Flickinger, who's 27 back in 8th. Austin Colanos, 9th, 28 points back. And Zachary DeLello, 30 points back. 30th in points, Brandon Gonzalez. Nathan Stapleton, 29th, Keith Miller, 28th, Anthony Lopez, 27th, and Derek Hamill, 26th.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
All right, command has been given. So we're going to get ready for 17 laps of racing action here today at M&Ms Superspeedway, known as probably one of the craziest tracks on the schedule. I don't know if y'all thought Daytona was going to be the craziest, if Talladega was going to be the craziest one, but M&Ms has always been the craziest one from my experience as far as super speedway finishes go. When I say crazy, I mean crazy big wrecks. If we want legit crazy racing finishes, look no further than Armory Digital and Pensacola. I have had tied finishes in my own series at both those tracks. One of which was in a 100-lap race at Pensacola. That was the 400 subscribers race I did. I know I'm installing stuff again, Levi. I'm sorry I'm advertising here. I hope it's okay. We're friends still, right? I can advertise, right? Okay. But M&Ms, to say the least, when you have a finish where everyone takes a restart for a 1-lap shootout and half the field runs out of gas throughout that last lap, and then the finish for the last 2 trucks, or cars I should say, photo finish, and people were wrecking off of turn 4 because people were running out of gas, that is some crazy stuff. Will we see that today? Probably not. But we'll see something crazy because it's M&Ms. Coming off of turn 4 is going to be a prime place to wreck. They're going to hit that grass. They're probably going to go right into that pit wall and take down that big red M&M sign. Hopefully not. There have been near misses before. Anyway, green flag is out. Keith Miller, Darius Dadgar take the green flag. And Sam Rogers is already going for a move here. 3 wide right on the green flag. And Vargas is going to make a move too. Actually going to block the 10 truck there. And Stapleton's the one to end up top. Ferranti's the first one on the inside off of turn 2. Just kind of curious what kind of speeds we're hitting here. 195 miles an hour already. See where these trucks peak at. 4 wide for second place, 201 miles an hour. Keith Miller going to go all the way down. Oh, he almost cut off Sam Rogers. I think that would have got him turned. I'm actually seeing a little bit of lifting here going on. I guess these trucks can't grip to the track as well as they thought. And Sam Rogers will complete the pass on Keith Miller. Now we got an idea of the speed range. So we'll shove that back away. Josh Drake, Alex Hoover trying to make a move on Sam Rogers. And into turn 1 and 2 they go. Drake on the bottom. Seeing some 4-wide action in the back of the pack. There's Cole Deaver on the bottom line. Jesse Turner's up here, but he's on the top. Drake hanging on in the race lead for now. 6 of Alex Hoover on the bottom. 88 of Logan Bradley on the bottom. And Alex Hoover will make a move right on corner exit. Don't think that's the prime place to do that. You can see he kind of lost momentum. Drake is holding the race lead for now. A little bit of 4-wide, 5-wide action there in the back with Zach Flickinger. Hoover, Sam Rogers, a lot of Fords up here at the front right now. Keith Miller's up top 4-wide. Still green flag racing. Saw some 4-wide, thought maybe someone might have got pinched, maybe might have wrecked. They're doing a pretty good job back there. I see Turner there in the middle of it. Cole Deaver kind of in the middle of it. Sam Rogers will make a move on second. That's on Alex Hoover. Josh Drake continues to lead. Rogers will pass by the 6 with ease. And we have a wreck. I think that was the back end of the 9 truck I saw spinning down the track. Caution is out. Drake is going to be your leader here. Coming to lap number 4. And decent amount of trucks involved. Zach Flickinger, Darius Dadgar, Philip Parker, and Zachary DeLello. Parker hits the line. I don't know if we're going to see, is Flickinger going to get to the line here? He does. So all 4 trucks that seem to have a lot of damage get across the start-finish line. Oh, Flickinger took it right down pit road. There's Parker, there's DeLello, and there's Dadgar. Everyone's going to slow down very easily here. So we'll take a look at the replay to see what brought out our first caution of the day. Josh Drake is your race leader. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this from the 4. If you look at the bottom left of your screen, you see Philip Parker in that 9 truck coming up on the inside of Derek Hamill. They're going to get into a 5-wide situation here. Parker just shoved his truck too hard into the corner here. He's going to slide up a little bit. There's no room to do that. So up into the 43 he goes, who goes up into the 54, DeLello. And right there, the 9's going to get turned straight up into the 54. Cody Smart nowhere to go. Charles Belding nowhere to go. That sends Flickinger into the safer wall. And then Dadgar has nowhere to go, and he gets a piece, and he gets into this. Flickinger got the most damage. Obviously, he was quick to go down pit road. But all 3 KBM trucks involved, or Joe Gibbs trucks, whatever we're calling them, the others might fix their damage and continue, but Flickinger put it straight down pit road and said, we're done. This truck is destroyed. So with that, we'll take you to the race restart. Well, everyone, Zach Flickinger is the only truck to retire, but I got news for you. You're seeing this, right? You don't see that 92 truck anywhere. Well, guess what? We've got a strategy race on hand. 8 trucks elected to stay out on the racetrack. The rest pit, threw a little gas in it, and off they went. So things are going to get interesting if this race goes green the rest of the way, because Andrew Rich, Nathan Stapleton, India Nanjiani, Connor Lewib, Austin Colano, Jesse Turner, Scott Roush, and Anthony Lopez all stayed out under the caution. So the top 10 out of those who pit: Josh Drake in 9th, Alex Hoover in 10th, J.J. Roberts 11th, Brandon Gonzalez 12th, Sam Rogers 13th, Cole Deaver 14th, Derek Hamill 15th, Melissa Alexander 16th, Logan Bradley 17th, and Alex Gray is 18th place. Looking back here to where we saw some crashed trucks. Dadgar's down here, Smart, DeLello, and Parker, they're all continuing. So like I said, Flickinger the only one not to continue. So we still have a shot for a big one here. Fingers crossed though, we're getting ready to go back racing. I'm going to take a swig of water. Water swallowed and composed as the green flag comes back out. 10 laps left. The caution will have to come out with the drivers taking it coming to 5 to go. If they're taking it coming to 4 to go, the race will end under yellow, if my memory is correct. Stapleton will be the first to make a move. The restarts are probably going to be really important here because we've seen that once these trucks get up to speed, if you're leading that pack, it is tough to get past. But if you make a move to get past, you can't make that move right off the corner. But Rich is able to hold on. Nobody really made a good move of getting around anybody, but I'm almost wondering if these trucks are coming down because somebody made a move really wide there. No one's pitting. I don't know. Someone was just freaking out there, but Rich will keep the lead here. But J.J. Roberts is wasting no time there. He's all the way next to the grass there on the bottom. Brandon Gonzalez, last in points, is trying to get a good run here. And Stapleton will make a move to the inside. Now, I did watch pit stops off camera. No one took tires from the looks of things, so mostly just gas and going. Andrew Rich is losing the lead here. Not sure if he's getting enough draft to hang on. Stapleton's got the advantage. So does Gonzalez. Is Gray thinking about making it 5 wide? Is he going to do it? He's going to do it. We're 5 wide for the race lead here at M&M's. Everyone's going to settle up 3 wide on back. Maybe some 4 wide right there off the corner. But Alex Gray, one of the guys at pit, to the race lead with Logan Bradley. Cole Devers made his way up to 3rd. 8 laps of racing left. Dorian Face Puncher, Ferranti, and James Richardson are all the way down there on that 4th bottom line. And Bradley's going to make a move mid-corner on Alex Gray. That can be a good way to do it because when you move that truck up, that causes them to shred some speed to get the truck straight in the corner. Richardson's making a move low, but I'm not seeing anyone go with him, so he is alone. Okay, I thought Bradley had the advantage there, but apparently not. Now he does. He will clear Gray. Deaver looking to clear as well, and they do. And now Gray's going to go right back to the middle in front of Ferranti. Let's look at our ticker there. I see Cody Smart at the back. DeLello and Parker off pace though. Don't think they'll be caught. And Gray already back to the inside of Bradley, looking for that race lead as Richardson, Ferranti, Face Puncher, and Belding. 3 Hendrick trucks coming up from the back there on the inside. 3 wide once again now. Gray with the small advantage, but Richardson on his inside. So the 3 wide move works. We see Derek Hamill in the 43 truck coming up. Scott Rouse in the 38. Hometown truck team right there with that M&M's. Ooh, Keith Miller made such a brash move up from the middle. I thought he was going to wreck. Now with 6 laps to go, Richardson's in the lead. Are we going to see a caution end the race? Because right now, they would have to wreck on this lap and be racing back in order to have a shootout. They're keeping it pretty clean, I must say. They're a little 4 wide in the back, but they are single file up front. Face Puncher, Richardson, Hamill. Hamill's going to make the move. Does Gray go with? It looks like he will. He's going to make the move late. He's going to make it 3 wide for 2nd. But there's no 3 wide there. It's 2 wide for 3rd. Roush will come up on the inside line. So we'll Charles Belding, and it looks like we're going to go green here. Gray's going to make a move now on Face Puncher, but there's no help. 5 to go. So we're either going to end this with a checkered flag or a yellow flag. Richardson still leading. Sorry for that bit of silence there. At least you got to listen to the trucks roar around this racetrack. Face Puncher's trying to close in. He might be trying to set himself up here. Alex Gray still working on that bottom. Gray seems to maybe have the best truck. As I just spotted that the Walt 17 has made his way to the front. If he gets the right help, watch out. And just remember, 8 trucks are still iffy on fuel possibly. 4 to go. I'm not sure if those 8 trucks can make it. When we saw so many people come down pit road. I see Turner on the very bottom. He's got help from Colano. Gray's moving around. Does he have any help there? Almost 5 wide right there, I think, with Ferranti and Sam Rogers. That could get dangerous. They're actually 4 wide. Turner's down there on the bottom. Belding's on the bottom here. Gray's going to make it to the inside of Dorian Face Puncher. J.J. Roberts makes a move to the middle line. I think Jesse Turner's trying to make a move too, but he's now going to be stuck in the middle. Josh Drake's on his inside. Look at Derek Hamill from the top of the wall. Down 3 wide. Does he get there? Oh, he just gets there on the inside of Gray, who's getting by Face Puncher. But Richardson is still in the clear. Richardson, I think I might have screwed up. I'm not sure, so I'm just correcting myself in case I did. Still lots of movement going around in the back. Josh Drake, remember, had that lead at the time of caution. Trying to get back to the front. Cole Deaver's behind him now. Hamill's going to be up top 3 wide. Belding's up top 4 wide. Ooh, some contact might have been being made there. Anthony Lopez ducks down the pit road. He was one of the 8 to stay out. 2 laps to go. Richardson still leads. Deaver behind the 98. The 92 of Josh Drake's trying to get that run on the top. But it's not going to work. And Alex Gray's going to get to the inside of Richardson. Richardson didn't really change his line here. He might get a bit of a run. I see no run. But they are trying to go 4 wide. That's Stapleton on the very bottom, but he's got no help. Now Deaver back in line. Miller's going to go low. Gray moves down to the bottom. I thought we might have had caution lights. I wasn't exactly sure, but Alex Gray here with 2 to go is going to make the move. Can Cole Deaver become the second driver to get 2 wins? Jesse Turner's in the back on the high side. He's got no shot. White flag in the air. Does Alex Gray hold these drivers off? Deaver's still clear. Deaver's got to get the right run, the right help. Stapleton's there on the bottom. Where does Deaver make his move here? Can he make a move at all? Stapleton moves to the bottom. Deaver's clear. Deaver can make a move here if he can get the run. He's not close, though. He's nowhere close, in fact. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Cole Deaver. Can he get him? Last second chance. You got to pull out. Richardson pulls out first. He's not going to have any time. Alex Gray wins at M&Ms Superspeedway for the first win on the season for the 98. That'll be Toyota's second win. So now, Ford and Toyota with 2 wins on the year. Chevy with the 1. Cole Deaver coming up short in second. James Richardson third. Nathan Stapleton fourth. Deaver will take the points lead. It was a 1-point difference. Jesse Turner finished 21st. So as I was saying, Stapleton 4th, Keith Miller 5th, Logan Bradley 6th, Sam Rogers 7th, Alex Hoover 8th, India Nanjiani 9th, and Dorian Face Puncher is in 10th. Alex Gray came in 11th in the points, so he will definitely get a climb into the top 10 here with this win. If we had a couple more laps, Lopez was the only one out of those 8 to pit, so getting back to the front looked a lot harder than we thought it might have been. Josh Drake ends up finishing 15th. But I will see you guys next time at Charlotte. Hopefully we have another crazy race, maybe another crazy finish, but I'll see you guys there.